Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning. Once again, we're waking up to disturbing news, a plane crash, and fears, of course, that this could be another terrorist attack.
This was a relatively new plane. It was an Airbus A320 built in 2003. Both the pilot and the co-pilot had a lot of experience, thousands of hours in the cockpit. The plane disappeared about 30 minutes before it was scheduled to land in Cairo. Most of the 66 people on board were Egyptian, although passengers from many other countries were on the manifest. No Americans.
We've got this all covered this morning as this news is breaking. Let's start with NBC's Keir Simmons. He's at Charles de Gaulle Airport outside Paris, where, of course, that flight originated late last night. Keir, good morning.
Savannah, good morning. The French president in the past half hour confirming that the plane crashed. Devastating news for the families of those on board who have been waiting here at this hotel. And now the mystery over what happened to it in the Mediterranean, a multinational search for the plane and for answers. A plane that left this Paris airport last night on a routine flight. Family members of passengers have been gathering at Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport and at the EgyptAir Crisis Center in Cairo, hoping for the best, fearing the worst. A frantic search now underway in the Mediterranean for the plane. EgyptAir 804 took off from Paris at 5:09 last night, heading to Cairo when it went missing. Suddenly lost from radar at 8:45 near the border of Greek and Egyptian airspace. It was to have arrived in Cairo at 9:15 p.m. The Airbus A320 flying at nearly 37,000 feet when it went missing. On board, 56 passengers, including one child and 2 infants. In addition, 3 EgyptAir security personnel and 7 cabin crew. Airbus issued a statement confirming the loss of the flight and stating, "Our concerns go to all those affected." Passengers, mostly Egyptian and French, along with 10 other nationalities. No Americans were on board. The French foreign minister spoke overnight, saying that France was ready to help the Egyptian authorities with the search and that they share the anguish of the families. Egyptian aviation security has been under scrutiny since the Metrojet passenger plane crashed after taking off from the country's Sharm el-Sheikh airport in October. And while ISIS claimed responsibility for downing that plane, the official investigation has not yet confirmed there was a bomb on board. Today, 6 months and 7 days since the Paris terror attacks, what happened to a plane that took off from the French capital this morning is a mystery. And there's been confusion here all morning, Savannah. One report suggested that the plane issued a distress signal 2 hours after it disappeared. The Egyptian military saying it did not receive a signal like that from the plane. A note of caution, Savannah. One aviation expert pointing out to me that it is possible for a plane to disappear like this without a distress signal and for it not to be caused by some kind of explosion, Savannah.
All right, we shall see. Keir Simmons.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.